years ago, when they decided they were going to expand a little bit, Pedro and I had been doing it for a few years over in the Salem crew, and so we decided to be the coastal crew leaders. There is a big need over here. We get plenty of requests. We just need a bigger volunteer base. I'm Sky McLeod. I am a crew leader for the Fences for Fido coastal crew. Coco is a 3-year-old blue heeler pit bull mix, and he is in that crate. He's lived in that crate for 3 years, and we're talking about a 2, probably 3.5 crate, so not a lot of room. He was taken out regularly to go to the bathroom, so he did not have that issue, but he'd never been for a walk as far as I know. He had never been to the vet, so he got a rabies shot and got neutered. Being on the coastal crew right now, we're still a small crew, and so I do the client outreach and I do the crew leading, and so going out to these places and meeting these dogs for the first time and realizing that they need to be out of that crate. For Coco especially, when I first came to see him, it's been my hardest one, I think. I've never seen a dog in that smaller crate 24/7. The fence build today was one of our smaller ones. It was supposed to be a 10 by 20, but we stretched it a little and made it a 13 by 24. And so several people offered to come today that were new. We have a new volunteer who I met through work recently, and he came today. Kelly came down from Portland. This is her first fence build with the coastal crew, so that was exciting. We weren't sure how he would be with people because he's not socialized very much, but he was loving all the attention from the volunteers, and so when it was time to let him in, I was kind of watching to see how he was going to be, and he wasn't really sure. It was a really big day for us, and as soon as his owner started crying, I think most of us started crying along with her, because she realized it was a big deal for him too. Coco is now as a 13 by 24 fence, and now I know that he has a dry dog house and a place to be when it rains, which is a really big deal for him. Today was probably the best day of his life.